What's going on, guys? Olivia Zombies here, back with another Pokemon video, and in today's video, guys, we are talking all about Shadow Mewtwo. Because again, this will be available in its shiny form for the first time ever this weekend on Saturday and on Sunday. And in today's video, like I said, man, we are going to be talking about how to take down the Shadow Mewtwo, what the best counters are, and also recommended number of people to take down this raid, because do remember, this will be a pretty tough raid boss because it will be able to increase its attack and defense stats even more during this raid battle. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's first talk about the typing of Mewtwo and what it is weak to. So of course, Mewtwo is a pure psychic type Pokemon, so therefore it is weak to dark, bug, and ghost type Pokemon. Now, again, like I mentioned, it will have the ability to increase its attack and defense stats during the raid battle, so yes, that's going to make it a lot tougher to take down. So therefore, you should be using those purified gems in your bag to debuff those stats once it does increase it during the raid battle to make it easier to take down. Now, let's talk about the suggested group size for Shadow Mewtwo. So the recommended size, guys, is about 6 players with top counters that are maxed out. So if you're like a level 20, 25, then you guys should be having more than 6 trainers in that recommended party, because again, this is going to be a tough raid boss, guys. You should honestly aim for about 8 to 10 players in your lobby, but again, if you are a good level trainer, good counters, then 6 people should do it. Maybe 5, maybe, but again, trioing this is going to be impossible. I'm pretty sure it's going to be impossible. So again, recommended size at least 6 if you're good, but if you have pretty bad counters, 8 to 10, maybe like 12 is the recommended size for your party. Now let's talk about the recommended counters to use against Shadow Mewtwo, guys. Well, the recommended counters are gonna of course be a bunch of different Mega Evolutions, with Mega Gengar being number 1. You guys can check out the fast moves and the charge moves for recommendations here. So yeah, Mega Gengar number 1, Banette number 2, Houndoom 3, Gyarados 4, Absol 5. That's our top 5 counter for, of course, Shadow Mewtwo. A bunch of these Mega Evolutions. Now, there are some other Megas you guys can use too, because there's a bunch of Megas that are, again, super effective against Mewtwo. Now, number 6 is going to be Mega Beedrill, 7 Mega Scizor, Mega Alakazam number 8, Mega Gardevoir number 9, and Mega Sceptile number 10. So that is the top 10 counter guide for Mega Evolution Pokemon. Now let's talk about the top 10 for Shadow Pokemon to use against Shadow Mewtwo. Number 1 is actually Shadow Mewtwo himself. If you have Shadow Ball on that Mewtwo, otherwise it's going to be useless. You got to have that Ghost type move. Or you can use Weavile for number 2, Tyranitar number 3, Banette number 4, Honchkrow number 5. Moving on to number 6 is Shadow Houndoom, Absol, Mismagius, Raikou, and Pinsir is our top 10 for Shadow Pokemon counters. Now on to non-Mega Pokemon, non-Shadow Pokemon. You guys can use Hydreigon, Origin Form Giratina, Darkrai, Chandelure, Goldengo is the top 5. Number 6, Hoopa Confined, 7 Hoopa Unbound, 8 Gengar, number 9 Pheromosa, and number 10 Weavile. So again, these are a lot of options you guys can use against Mewtwo. Of course, I would 100% recommend the Mega counters. So again, Mega Gengar for sure, number 1 counter right there. Or the Banette Houndoom is also very, very good to use. Or again, use some Shadow counters, the Mewtwo, Weavile, Tyranitar, Banette, Honchkrow, very, very good and very useful as well. So these are the recommended counters and the party size that you guys should be using during this weekend to take down Shadow Mewtwo. So yeah, guys, I wish you the best of luck. If you guys do get a shiny, please comment down below in the comment section. If this video is helpful or informative in any way, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.